everybody who out here shining, pulling up in big expensive cars, jewelry, listen to me. Listen to your brother Corey. Them days are fading. Shining while in the streets is not the thing to do. Unless you got on some fake jewelry that you can get them right away when they ump them things. Because they umping them things on everybody who's shining. You don't think you will be followed. You don't think, because it's new to the world just how bad it's getting. Oh. Homie, them people who will get it how they will get it are watching you as you shine. So if you ain't got the henchmen with you, standing ready for what's gonna come, the days of shining, that's over. When I'm on stage, I might have on some jewelry or something like that. But when I'm out going to a pizza place, when I'm out going whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, you best to have that, goddamn it, if you out here shining, cause you naked if you don't. This is America. It is actually out of business. I heard the lines at the ATL airport was around the corner. People missed their flights because TSA ain't getting their checks, and them people didn't show up. So at the Atlanta airport, this is what I heard, it was a long wait just to get on the other side where your flight is. It's out of business, homie. Shining. You better have something to protect your shine if that's what you got to do.
You heard the conspiracy behind the government shutting down?
What up?
Correct me if I'm saying this in the comments incorrectly, but it was because the Weinstein list was about to come out. Like they're about to reveal who's on the list.
That sounds about right.
And I guess somebody that was involved with it has, they're about to basically call him and testify. And so the only way to stop that from happening is if they shut the government down.
Something big, right?
Well, the government, this is not one man with the power to do anything.
He's got a lot of people on his side.
The people in charge of this country got you to go put your dig in you. The people who are in charge of this country at one time told not only black women, but I say black women, if you want welfare assistance, you can't have a man in the house. This is what they told the people of this country. Right. I don't want you to go out and finance some jewelry that's finna get you robbed. Or killed. I don't want you riding around on a regular day with your Lambo you somehow was able to afford, because goddammit, if you black, how did you get a Lambo? I know what they cost. If you out in your Lambo, you cannot be riding around on La Brea and Sunset. Is watching you and your. Oh, yeah. They like, there go one.
The flexing is over.
There go one.
Yeah. You said, Corey, it is just going to get worse. So a couple of
I'm
other.
gonna go and say this. You know who they said was doing the robbing?
Oh,
Some Armenians.
oh yeah, they.
It ain't just the brothers jacking out here.
Oh, no, not for sure.
Man, they could have.
Nonetheless, Terry just unloaded on him, said Martinez. I could see him getting angrier and angrier. I heard your fucking track, Dre said, in Terry's recollection. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, Mr. Ultimate Breaks and Beats, she yelled back, referencing a popular series of vinyl albums containing sample-ready break beats. One more fucking word, he added, a threat she ignored. And he punched me in the eye, she said. And when I didn't go down, he punched me in the mouth. He punched her hard, really hard.
For more of these fascinating stories and true crimes, subscribe to Charles Arnis World. Thanks for watching.
Looking for a professional photographer for your next big event? Need video of your special day? Then look no further. For $100 an hour, have a professional photographer or videographer shoot your wedding, birthday party, quinceañera, bar mitzvah or bat mitzvah, anniversary party, or whatever your special occasion may be. Highlight your event with professional, crisp photos and video. Check out Charles Arnis Photography on Instagram, as well as book us for your next event. Must live in the Southern California area.
Video. My videos went from 20,000 views, maybe 100,000 views, even 300,000 views, down to barely getting 1,000 views. At first, I thought it was me. I thought the content just wasn't hitting anymore. I thought that I lost my audience completely. I thought it was time to give up on YouTube. But something told me, don't switch anything up. Look deeper into the analytics. I found one setting in the back end of my YouTube studio that was quietly killing my channel behind the scenes. I haven't heard anybody else talk about this, but I turned that setting off. I watched my next upload and my channel went from this to this. I want to give you context because there could be a few different things messing up the reach on your channel, and because of my understanding of YouTube analytics, I was able to make this switch and see my channel be revived. For the past year, my videos were doing pretty good, ranging anywhere from 5 to 15 to 20,000 to 100,000 plus views, and most of my traffic was coming from browse features. All of the views that I was getting on my channel came because YouTube was pushing my content either on the YouTube homepage or YouTube up next. This is how you know that you're actually on the YouTube algorithm. But towards the middle of this year, up until like a couple weeks ago, this completely changed. All of my browse traffic disappeared and I basically fell off of the algorithm. Why did this happen and how did this happen? So two things started to happen. YouTube started pushing all of my video traffic from suggested, and it was suggesting and recommending my videos next to random content, next to videos that were in different languages and in foreign countries. And so I'm looking at my analytics. Because YouTube was pushing my content next to random videos, the click-through rate dropped dramatically, which is pretty much like the death of any video, having a low click-through rate. And so me being analytical, I started doing research everywhere, and everywhere I looked, on Reddit, on social media threads, in the YouTube comments, I saw creators with huge followings, like 1 million subscribers, 400,000 subscribers. They were all having the same issue. Out of nowhere, all of their views were dropping, and I literally had no idea. I did everything I knew how to do. I changed up my titles, my thumbnails, I did SEO, and so I kept thinking, you know, why is YouTube pushing my content to people who are not even interested in my niche or interested in the things that I talk about? And then I found the problem. There is one setting that YouTube has been secretly like testing out with different channels. It's been testing it out with my channel for pretty much this entire year. But then everyone on everybody's channel, as of May of this year, just a couple months ago, it became an automatic turned on setting. Probably it's on right now in the back of your channel. And this setting is auto dubbing. No shade to YouTube, but this completely messed up my reach in my content. If you don't know what auto dubbing is, here's an example.
Kommt einfach rein, nehmt Platz, holt Stift und Papier, denn wir werden heute.
So this is me, and I clearly don't speak this language. So auto dubbing is the process of translating your content, basically taking your voice track, putting it in a new language, and then using AI to put that soundtrack over your video. And so in the back end of YouTube, auto dubbing was turned on unless you disabled it back in May. And essentially my video, there was like 20 of my videos being put out all over the world. So I was speaking Spanish, I was speaking Mandarin, I was speaking all these different languages, and it's being shown to all these different audiences. The setting is cool because it opens you up to like international distribution. And if that is your goal to like, grow globally all over the world, then, keep the setting on. But I noticed that for myself and for a lot of other creators, this really messed up our reach. And so I went into the back end of my channel, I turned off auto dubbing. So here I am in YouTube Studio, and I'm going to show you how to turn this setting off. So you want to go down to settings, and once you click on settings, this is where you can edit all your channel settings. You want to go to upload defaults. So in the month of May, this became an automatic thing that was put on everybody's channel. So under advanced settings, you can scroll down until you see where it says automatic dubbing, and right now it's probably checked off for you. I've already turned mine off, so you'll see what it looks like probably for you right now. So go ahead and uncheck that, and you can go and do manual review, but I just decided to turn it off completely and then save, and then that's it. It didn't revive the videos that did bad in the past, but my last video that went out with no auto dubbing at all, it completely like revived my channel. And so now the video at this point is sitting at over 9,000 views, brought in over 500 subscribers. And this is exactly why I teach strategy, because even when the setting was hurting my views, like I said before, I was able to still create income in my business. But we know if you're here on YouTube and you're promoting your business on this channel or anywhere, you want to get the most amount of views as possible. So I was still making sales and bringing in income, but with last week's content, I was able to triple that just because I had more reach, which is why I love YouTube as a platform to push my content. And so if you're trying to grow on YouTube right now and you feel like, what is going on with my views? Nothing is working. The first thing I would say to try out is that setting. If you turn it off, see if it revives your channel. However, if you've been struggling with views or reach, visibility, subscribers for longer than the past few months, then something else you want to look at is your title and your thumbnail. SEO and the packaging around your video is what's going to help you get in front of the right audience. So the first thing I would say is check that setting, but then beyond that, your titles, your thumbnails, and your messaging needs to be on point to ensure that you're hitting and reaching the people that you intend to reach, because the algorithm cannot help you if your video is not clear on who it's for and why it even matters in the first place. And this is the kind of strategy that I share with my clients and those who are in YouTube for business, because it's never just about views for views sake. At least for what I do and what I teach those around me to do, we're using YouTube for business. And so your content is just not here to get views, but it's really all about building a channel that grows your brand and sells your offer, whether you have 500 views or 50,000 views. So if you are a business owner, a coach, a creator, or someone who just wants to use YouTube to grow a community or something real, and you're tired of trying to figure out what to do, what not to do, then I would recommend checking out the links below and joining me in YouTube for business. And also check that setting, turn it off, post another video. And so now the setting is off. We are back. Of course, I have to do my part and make sure that
we got to see if that even works, because you would think you would get more views if your setting is, if you got the dub setting on, you being blasted out all over the world. But I guess people aren't really fond of dubbed. People don't want to see it, because I'm the same way. I don't like to watch it. Like I could watch, I could watch dubbed. I can watch kung fu movies dubbed. Like I can watch like Bruce Lee and shit, all those kung fu movies. But a regular movie, I can't watch the dub over. I watched one actually the other day. It's actually one of my favorite movies. But I actually like, because it's a Korean movie. It's a zombie movie. It's Korean. It's called I forgot the name of it. It's one of my favorite zombie films too. There's a Korean zombie. Y'all probably know. Train to Busan, Busan, something like that. That was a Korean film with English, subtitles, and they actually went back and did a English dub of it. I couldn't watch the English dub because I was so used to watching the Korean one and reading the subtitles that when they dubbed over it, it was like the voices were annoying. So I can figure that maybe she might be right, because if somebody's in Japan and they dub my video over in Japanese language, it's gonna be, the voice is not gonna match up. It's gonna be horrible. They're gonna, even though they can understand what I'm saying, it's not gonna be my real voice. So they're probably just gonna click off, and not even watch it. So I don't know. I'm gonna try this out. A lot of people out here struggling on this YouTube shit, but I think I'm gonna try this out and see what happens, man. This whole YouTube thing is turning into like the new telemarketing. Everybody's trying to make a sale. You know what I'm saying? It's all about making a sale now and building a brand. When YouTube first started, it was just all about just coming up with some creative shit and just seeing people watch it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about no money because YouTube wasn't paying back in the day. So it's all about just doing something cool. If you got 100 views back in the day on YouTube, it's like, oh wow, 100 people saw my video I made myself. That was your payoff. But now, damn, I only got 100 views. I need 100,000. You see you see how it goes? It goes along. People get more and more greedy, even on this content, social media shit. Anyway, y'all, what do y'all think about this video? Leave your comments and subscribe to. Oh, let me give this girl a shout out. Her name is Natasha Nicole. Is that her YouTube channel? Oh shit, I got glasses and still can't damn see. Natasha Nicole is her name. Natasha. Is it Natasha? People be having these weird names. Natalia. Why can't they just name Natasha? Shit, there's been a lot more use. Natalia something. Hope I'm saying it right. Natalia Nicole. I'm going to subscribe to her right now. I'm going to check out some more of her content. See, I like support. Even though I like support myself, I like supporting other content creators. So I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to her right now. Man, let me scroll down so y'all can see exactly how y'all say her name so she can get her credit for me using her videos and shit. But she got over 50,000 followers, look like. Or is it 60,000? She got over 50,000 followers. That's her right there, though. Yeah, you go ahead and support her channel. This good sister right here. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try this out, man. See if this shit works. She just gave us this information. Let's see if this shit works. Let's try it out, y'all. Let's turn on auto dub. I might have to go back and watch this video again to see what she said. Let me go back. She said do something. Okay, let me go back. She said you're gonna go here. I want to hear this.
Dubbing. So here I am in YouTube Studio, and I'm going to show you how to turn this setting off.
Okay.
So you want to go down to settings, and once you click on settings, this is where you can edit all your channel settings. You want to go to upload defaults. So in the month of May, this became an automatic thing that was put on everybody's channel. So under advanced settings, you can scroll down until you see where it says automatic dubbing. And right now it's probably checked off for you. I've already turned mine off. So you'll see what it looks like probably for you right now. So go ahead and uncheck that. And
I'm gonna do that. I don't want y'all to be all in my business. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Y'all should do it too, man. If y'all want to grow y'all YouTube channel, I'm gonna test this out and see if it works. If the shit don't work in I'm gonna put up 3 videos after I turn this shit off, if it's on. And I'm gonna put up 3 videos and see how they do. If they don't do good, I'm turning shit back on. Cause what's the difference, right? If it ain't, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't working, it ain't working. Anyway, what y'all think about this video, man? Leave your comments and subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up button.